Yo, 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 man. What it do, man? This is your boy, North End Floyd, man. I'm back, man. This is EP 171. Let's chill. Hey, and settle down. It's something I wanna do. Oh, just me and you. Hey, man. So it's wintertime out here where it's Texas. So technically we don't really have winters. Our winter, to be honest with you, is like in January. You know what I'm saying? We got like a good 1 month where it be in the 50s and 40s, maybe the 60s or something like that. So it's the 40s. It's in the 40s right now. And the only song that I be wanting to play right now is God, Let's Chill, man. That song right there is just a song that you can just play when the weather, when it's like rainy or when it's cold outside. That's like one of the that's like a top 10 song that you play when it's cold outside, when it's rainy, when you just want to chill with your people, your loved one, your wife, your girlfriend, your side chick, whoever you with. That's a song you want to play when those kind of conditions are in those favors. You just want to chill, man. You just want to settle down, you know? And that song been in my head like all week because it been cold out here. And, hey, like I said, in Texas, we consider cold in the 50s. The 50s is what I consider cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 70 and up type of guy. That's my type of weather right there, 70 and up. But right now, you know what I'm saying? It's cold. It's kind of winterish. It's raining outside. I think the high is 56 out here. So that song right there is just in my head, man. You know what I'm saying? Just let's chill, man. That's a phenomenal song. That's like a underrated song, to be honest with you. I think that song should get a little bit more love. I know it came out in the 90s, but I think that song should be still in heavy rotation when you think about like radio stations and when they play R&B songs, especially at nighttime. I think that's a song that should be in heavy rotation for sure. Because like I said, you play that song, it's an 80% chance you're getting some when you with whoever you with at the house chilling. Y'all chilling, y'all cuddling or whatever. You play that song right there, that's like a 80% chance that you getting some rate is finna go up. But anyway, man, how y'all doing, bro? This is your boy. This is North End Floyd. Let me see if I got the right thing. See if I got the right button. I need to start labeling my buttons. But like I said, man, this is episode 171. I'm doing it on a Saturday. I was gonna do it yesterday, but man, I've been busy. This has been a busy week. A busy week, man. A busy work week. I've been grinding, man. It's holiday season. It's Christmas time. I got kids. I got a wife. They hit the pockets pretty hard. So I gotta grind kind of hard. So man, it's just been hectic. And to be honest with you, I'm actually feeling the YouTube and the LinkedIn live. I usually go live on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Facebook followers on there. So I usually go live on Facebook. But I just think like the LinkedIn and the YouTube live is like it's a little bit more intimate, you know? It's like it's like a one-on-one thing. Facebook, I got a lot of friends on there, and I might be talking about mental health, and they might be like, "Oh man, Floyd on, hey, the Cowboys suck," and I'm like, "Dude, we not talking about that right now, man. We talking about mental health," and they're just out, they just comment, they in the chat, they just be wilding out, they wilding out in the chat. So I just like the vibe of LinkedIn and YouTube because if you really want to watch it, you will just be on LinkedIn and YouTube. So you get a lot of true people that like I ain't gonna say fan of the show, but just like the show. You get true people that's into it, that's into the conversation. Rather than when I go on Facebook, I got a lot of friends that be walling out. They just be wanting to excuse me. I got a lot of friends on there that just want to jump on there and then have a comment shown because we talking about whatever it is, and it's kind of cool to have your comment shown. To me, it's kind of cool or whatever. But I'm loving the LinkedIn and the YouTube live because to be honest with you, like Facebook, like I'm pretty cool on Facebook. Like Facebook, like as far as like branding like branding my content, like branding like the podcast, like it's pretty straight on Facebook. But I don't want to be like a one trick pony and just be like, dang, my stuff only hitting on Facebook. I really wanted to hit on IG and YouTube because a lot of your IG and YouTube, see, I'm finna drop a gem for you, content creators or whatever, that's the ones that are getting started. But you don't really want your eggs in one particular basket. Now it's pretty good to start on, one social media outlet where you really like doing your thing, but you don't want to be dependent on well, let's just say Instagram. You really want to brand out to all social media outlets. Just like if you have any kind of business, you don't want to be local. You really want to branch out. You want to be city to city. You want people in other cities and other states to know your brand, your business, whatever the case may be. Like I said, you could be selling food, shirts, whatever the case may be. You really want people all over to know who you are. So, like I said, I'm feeling YouTube Live and LinkedIn. Now, on the bad side of things, you have people that are just stuck on Facebook. So, the interaction is not as heavy as is if it's on Facebook Live, but it's still good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the kickback. We kick back in and we chilling. Whoever watch it, y'all watch it. We gonna have a good time. We gonna vibe out. We gonna chill. Like I said, we gonna have a good time. But let's get back to the Let's Chill, the guy song. I seen somebody ask this question. Now, for you people that's out there that's listening, Let's Chill is a love song. And somebody asked the question, could you fall in love within a month? Can you fall in love that fast? I think you can. I think you can. When you don't think about the sexual part, if you're not thinking about that, if you're just thinking about the person, the mindset they are, how cool they is, the vibe, the aura, the energy, the conversation, I think you can fall in love with that person. It seemed like back in the days, like falling in love within a month or however the case, a week or whatever, it was really easy then, because pretty much that's all you had. You had you didn't have social media to look at their pics and see what they were doing, and you really had to kind of ask those questions. You really had to get to know somebody. Now you just go on their social media. You could be like, oh, they like this, they like that, they like this, they like that. You pretty much know who the person is. Now, back in the days, you had to ask those questions. It took time to get all that information. So while taking time to get all that information, you realize, like, man, I really like this person. I really dig this person. So I think, back in the days, it was more easier to fall in love. Now, like I said, nowadays, you just go on their social media and you just look through what you like and look through what you don't. So it's a little bit hard now because pretty much they already have a cheat code to know what you like. So for you women out there, it's a little bit tougher to understand if this guy is into you because he likes you or he just wants to bang. So he's gonna say all the right things because he already went through your social media page and he already know that, hey, you like this, you like going out to this certain restaurant, you like going to Starbucks, you like doing that. So the cheat code is in. So I think it's kind of harder now to really fall in love with within a month, because you kind of have to have your antennas up because people out there playing games. And you know what thing that I hate? I hate when I see single people always say, "Yeah, the dating pool is pissy." Everybody says that, bro. Everybody says that. Like everybody, the dating pool is pissy. If everybody is saying that, then y'all are all pissy. You can't be clean and everybody else is pissy. All y'all is pissy at that pool. Even the person that's saying it, okay? You can't omit yourself from the pissy pool. You're part of it too. You're part of the toxicity. Toxicity. I can't never get that word right, man. But you're part of the toxic. environment. You can't be the only clean one and everybody else at the pool is pissy. No, you're pissy too. I hate when people say that. Like it's so cliche. I just think when you get in your late 30s and your 40s, at a certain point in time, you don't really want to be toxic no more. I mean, you looking for the right thing. But some of y'all people out there, y'all are just so sexually frustrated that y'all willing to be like, oh, let me lie just to hit. A lot of guys out there are just lying just to hit because they're so sexually frustrated. They're not waiting for the right opportunity to come. They just say, oh, okay, man, this chick like me. I don't really like her. I don't really vibe with her like that. But I get that I can hit vibes. So let me go ahead and hit while I'm waiting for the right one. And it just breeds more toxic in the air and it just makes the pool a little bit more pissy. I kind of feels a little bad for y'all out there. It's kind of bad out there, man. And it's the holidays. So I mean, everybody getting matching pajamas and everything. And man, I mean, it's kind of sad out there for you. I'm not gonna be lying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna switch the subject a little bit, but I supposed to got matching pajamas from the family way in the beginning of November. Way in the beginning of November, I said, man, I'm gonna get some matching pajamas for the family early. That way we don't have no last second rush. Amazon ain't saying it's 3 weeks from now. Cause right now, what is it? December the 7th. So I think I got a little time to order some pajamas, but the good sets is pretty much sold out. Cause I remember one time last year we went to the store and they didn't have no Christmas pajamas to take the Christmas pick. We had to do some last second mingling and dingling type thing or whatever. We went with the cliche red flannel Christmas picks, red and black flannel. And I said, man, I said early November, I said, man, I'm finna get these fly Christmas pajamas. We gonna be on point. Well, look what happened now. It's December. I didn't even think about it till now to talking to y'all on here. Like it's wild. Like the procrastination is you think when you get older, you're gonna put the procrastination to the side, but no, it's still, you still procrastinating, man. It's like, when will I ever learn? But yeah, man, it's just wild out here, man. Hey, all my new couples out there that are getting the matching pajamas for Christmas, man. Hey, man, congratulations. Okay, welcome to the club or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna be joining y'all, me and the wife and the daughter and stuff like that, because we lacking. Maybe if I get off this show, maybe if I end this show a little early, maybe I could go find some matching pajamas, and then we could go ahead take our picks. But it just seemed like it's late. It seemed like it don't even seem like it's December the 7th. It seemed like to me it's like December the 22nd or something like that. Like Christmas is like next week for some damn reason. I think I might have time, but it just seems like Christmas is so goddamn close that I don't have time, because I went through this before, and when I looked at the dates, it was just pushing it to like December the 26th and 27th and 31st. It was like so much back order going on with these Christmas pajamas. It was like, let me go to the store and find out. And I'm not going through that this year for sure. I'm definitely not going through that this year with the Christmas pajamas. So, but man, look, happy holidays and shout outs to all the people that's gonna be taking some pretty fly Christmas pajama pics. All right. I wish I could be there. I wish I can be a part of it, but I don't think we're gonna do that this year, because last year was our first time doing it. I mean, as a couple, we didn't feel like it was that important to get matching Christmas pajamas. I just felt like, hey, let's just follow the trend last year, and we did it. But to me, it don't seem like it's something that I would do every year. So anyway, man, on to the topic, man. And I was thinking about something. I was thinking about how dope it is to be yourself, dog. Like I was just thinking about how dope it is to be yourself. It's so freaking dope to be yourself, man. Like it's It's dope, dog. It's dope to be original. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. But it's just when you be yourself, when you could be just be comfortable in your skin, dog. You ain't trying to copy off nobody. You just doing you, man. You don't care how. I mean, you got your own style, your own swag, your own slang. You just yourself, and you don't care what nobody think, man. That shit dope. You're a dope individual, dog. If you don't care what nobody think out there, if you just doing your thing, man, you dope, dog. You know what I'm finna do? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to do that. Um, we gonna end this live. We finna open up every social media outlet. We gonna go live on every social media because I want to say some things that I want everybody to hear on every outlet. So we're gonna pause this and we're gonna jump back live in like 2-3 minutes. You heard me? Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can. No, I don't have to. With the advancement of technology, I think I can could do it all at the same time. Oh man, I got to do a description for Facebook. Let me see. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, technology so dope. Cause I was thinking about like back in the days, like I was seeing a picture of like the Iceman in 1926 or 28. It was a dude that went around the neighborhood and just dropping off ice. And I was like, damn. Like the dude just dropping off a block of ice. Like they didn't have no microwaves, and I don't even know if they had stoves back in the days. Like, how the hell was they cooking shit? I don't know how the hell they was cooking stuff. Let's see. Okay. So we finna go Facebook Live. We didn't add it. We didn't add it Facebook Live to the thing, dog. We didn't add it Facebook Live to the stream. So look out, man. All my people that's been listening so far, with the advanced technology that I have damn near been paying for, it's finally starting to pay off because we just added Facebook Live to the stream. So we're gonna have people from Facebook Live commenting and chatting on the conversation. It's almost like a phone call, which you can dial 832-422-6330. You know what I'm saying? You can call. You don't have to say your real name. You could just say you're from a certain city or a certain state. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You can say your fake name. Is like, I don't give a care what you do. But anyway, like I said, when I seen the picture, I was like, damn, dog. Like, how was they really eating back in the days? You know, how was they cooking back in the days? Because they didn't have stoves. They didn't have stoves back in the days in the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how was they eating? Was they eating on fires? I mean, how was they eating back in the days, man? Like, no AC or none of that, dog. Like, the technology now is just crazy. Like, it's a blessing. And look, 100 years from now, people gonna be looking back and be like, "Damn, dog, the technology they had back then was trash." But yeah, man, we just vibing out, we just kicking, we just chilling. Which that is the premises of the episode tonight, man. Let's chill. But man, I'm just thinking about like how dope it is just to be like yourself, just to be original, just to have like your own vibe or whatever, man. You just vibe out and chilling. You really don't get caught up with what other people doing. Like you're comfortable in your own skin. And you don't have to copy off of people and you don't have to do what they doing. You don't have to do this to be lit. You just lit in your own style, your own fashion, however you want to be or whatever. And a lot of people are not comfortable with just being themselves. You know, they like to pretend. They like to pretend to have bread. They like to pretend to be so hard. They like to pretend to just for social media. They like to pretend to like do a lot of things. I don't know why it's like that because really you're impressing a lot of people who really don't really care about you. A lot of people on social media or whatever, they really just care about the drama. So that's one reason why I made a post today about it be the same people that's always in drama. It's the same people. It's like, damn. It make you want to ask that person and make it like, hey, why are you always in drama? it make you want to ask that question for him. Like, why do you think you're always in drama? And one thing I can't understand, like when people get what's up, my dog? One thing I don't understand is when those people do have drama, when they do go live on whatever social media outlet they're on, why do you scream at the phone? Why do you scream at the I don't understand what's all the screaming for. Like, because you're not really technically addressing the person face to face. Like, you're just screaming at the phone about the situation. And it's like, why don't you just like call that person or whatever? Why don't you directly inbox that person or directly call that person? Why do you have to go live on social media for us to see it? We don't care. And then you wonder why people are always in your business. Like, we're in your business because you're telling us about your business. So hey, I think it's okay to ask questions. I think it's okay to be nosy. Shout out to my boy Cornbread, man. He's an artist from Beaumont that's doing a lot of things in this area, a lot of things in Texas. Period. He's a true. He's as far as hip hop, he's a true a student of hip hop. To be honest with you, I like the conversations we have because he's very hard on artists. You know what I'm saying? The passion of hip hop is like, the originality of hip hop, the originality of the artist, the true art form of the artist. He believes in that. And I respect him for that, for sure. Yeah, the attention is crazy. The attention is almost like a drug, dog. Like the attention for the mess and the drama is like it's like a drug, and I don't understand that. I can see if it was for something else, I guess. But the attention for the drama and the mess, man, that gets stressful. You know what I'm saying? People out there that's like that's really getting money. I'm talking about that's really getting money. Because I really hate the term chasing the bag. I do not like, because hate is a strong word. I do not like when people say chasing the bag. I really, it makes me cringe. It makes me cringe when somebody says chasing the bag. Like, like if it's something that you love to do, like the money really chases you, to be honest with you. When you think about it, the money really chases you. Because when you know how when they say the rich gets richer, like the money usually chases them. You know what I'm saying? They don't chase the money; it chases them. You really want to switch it. You don't really want to chase the bag. You really want the bag to chase you. You see it like how some of these celebrities or something, how the endorsements just be coming to their door or whatever, or sponsorships be coming to your door, or some people getting paid off of, let's just say you're getting paid off of Facebook or ads and stuff like that. That's coming to you. The money is chasing you. You really want to flip the script and have the money chase you. You don't really want to chase the money, because why are you chasing the money though? Why do you have to chase the money? The money should be right there. You shouldn't have to chase the money. The money shouldn't even be running away from you. So I would never say chasing a bag. Even though I just said it, but you won't see me make a post saying chasing a bag or oh that's what's up, bro. Yeah, you chasing the bag. It just I just hate that turn, dog. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you can make money while you sleep, that's what you want to do. Passive income. I mean, we all like to make passive income. Passive income is the goal, for sure. And a lot of people don't even know what passive income is. And that's very unfortunate. But maybe you need to Google it. Maybe you need to do some research what passive income is. And maybe you need to think about how you can make passive income instead of going out there and chasing the money. Because a lot of people that are out there that's chasing the money, it's not really money when you think about it. There's really levels to it, to be honest with you. What's up, T? What's good, T? I think it's nighttime. I think it's nighttime, Miranda. I could be wrong, but I think it's I don't know. I think 8 p.m. is considered nighttime. I don't know. Evening time is what? From 12 to 3, 12 to 4, 12 to 5, something like that. What's evening time? 12 to 6? Shit, I don't know. I almost missed it, Brad. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Respect to you, my dog. On everything for sure. Terry said one of the goals to success is to purchase things that make you money at least once a year. That is true, but you have to think about it and you have to research the things that is gonna make you money like that. And a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, put that to the back burner as far as thinking about ways that they can make money. They really just live life and just go through life as it is. But to be honest with you, when you think about it, a lot of people are just living life as it goes. They're not really chasing goals. They're just going through life as it goes. And you got a lot of friends like that. Hold on, I was finna roll too. Yeah, I don't really be caring about the comment section, you know what I'm saying, to be honest with you. But you know what I'm saying, when you growing, when you going through growth and stuff, a lot of your friends, a lot of the people that you probably associate with, they just going through life, they just chilling doing their thing. But when you grow, you kind of your mindset change. So a lot of things that you do with those friends, you really don't want to do that no more. You know, like let's just say, for instance, if you're going back to, let's just say you're going back to college or something like that, you don't really got time to go smoke, hang out, go to the club all the time with your friends. You got to study, you got to do all this and that. You having study groups with other people and stuff, and so now your friends thinking like, oh man, he don't want to hang out with us no more. He don't want to go to the club with us no more. Blah 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 and stuff like that. So they kind of think you changing, but in actuality, you actually just trying to go to another level. And a lot of people don't really respect that. If your friends can't respect your growth, to be honest with you, everybody can go to the top. Every every that's a real saying. Everybody can't go to the top because everybody just they just can't. Sometimes you gotta lose a little weight to get to the top, you know? It's kind of like you floating and shit. You floating and you got that dead weight. Sometimes you gotta let the dead weight go, bro. And it's kind of hard sometimes because you really don't want to let it go because you're so used to it. But then you gotta let it go so you can go to the next level. And it's like that. Sometimes feelings get hurt when you do that too, for real. People think you're changing. People think you get squarish and stuff. But be honest with you, man. People got families to raise, man. People be wanting to travel. I want to travel. Me personally, I want to travel. It's a lot of things that I want to get. It's a lot of it's a lot of top flow, top tier things that I'll be trying to get. And that a lot of people are trying to get. People are not trying to stay stuck and stagnant. People are not trying to live check to check. You got to respect somebody that's not trying to live check to check. They out there grinding, they out there doing what they got to do. They might fail, but sometimes you got to fail to be successful. And a lot of people be laughing when people be out there failing. And then you laughing, and then you know what? That could motivate that person. And then they didn't bounce back. They didn't got up. And now you trying to be all cool like you wasn't just laughing at them. Like you wasn't just trying to clown behind their back. See, a lot of people be out there be so snakish, bro. There be a lot of people out there be snakish. Y'all know y'all be hating. Like, it be people out there, they know they be hating. Like, you know, a snake know they a snake, to be honest with you. Ain't nobody out there they be like, I didn't know I was a snake. A snake know who they know a snake. Yeah, for sure. A snake know they the snake, man. And y'all know y'all hanging with snakes, man. Y'all know that snake go bite y'all, and then y'all be like, oh man, friends ain't nothing. Like, you at the age of 30s, late 30s and 40s, you know people for what they is, man. You got to start keeping people at a distance. Even though you might grown up with them, sometimes you gotta leave people at a distance, to be honest with you. Uh, You can't be scared to kind of distance yourself from certain people, to be honest with you, because to be honest with you, you don't hang out with these people all the time. So it don't matter. Oh well, so we too Man, we too old to be trying to keep people around us that's not good for us. We in our 40s. I'm in my 40s. I'm not trying to keep the people around me just because I grown up with them and all that and stuff. No, man, no, I'm not doing that. Nah, you ain't never too old to knock your goals down for sure. What's up, Castile? What it do? Rats love cheese. Hey, rats love cheese for sure. Shout out to my boy K Green. Where you at, man? You still at work, dog? Hold on, man. My boy at work watching, man. Dedication right there. Hey, somebody give me a shot of Casamigos, man. We up right now. Somebody give me a shot of Casamigos. We up right now. Facts though on everything. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to big bro Gary Senegal. The higher you fly, the less luggage you can carry. Ooh, dog. Hey, man, hold on, bro. That's what we trying to do. We trying to fly. A lot of people ain't trying to fly. A lot of people ain't trying to travel. A lot of people not trying to eat at nice restaurants. And a lot of people is not trying to sit on that beach, sip a nice little drink where the water is so blue. They trying to go right there to Galveston. Okay, you got people out here, man. We not trying to see that Galveston water. To be honest with you, we trying to see some blue water. We trying to skip across the water. You know what I'm saying? We trying to pop tags. We trying to live life, and because hey, life is short. A lot of people out here, we want the finer things because we ain't never had that. So we trying to experience the finer things. And to be honest with you, some of these people out here, they so gangster, they try to be so hard that the finer things in life, they try to hate on people that try to do that try to accomplish those things. Do not let no people stop y'all from letting you, to be honest with you, you deserve luxury. Shout out to Corey Crenshaw. First, God dang, Corey Crenshaw. Come on, man. We done kind of came up in the social media together. The Who Go Check Me Boo. When we was you know what I'm saying? When we was going against Becky. Well, when you was going against Becky. But shout out to Corey Crenshaw. But look, Corey Crenshaw can't relate to this because he always flying private. He doing all this, you know, big bag Corey or whatever. So, but anyway. But a lot of people, like I said, man, a lot of people, they not trying to live that life. They really hate on people that's doing all those things, man. If you traveling, you doing all this, man, people ain't trying to see that. A lot of people not. They good with chilling in that little one spot, hanging with their little friends. And if they see you posting pictures, they gonna be like, oh man, they think they capping. They think they all that because they did this and did that because they showing off their passport. You can't really hang with people like that. You can't really hang with people like that for sure. I'm not trying to hang with nobody like that. Castile, hey, shout out to the homie Castile. You was saying some wild things on them posts a couple days ago. I ain't forgot. You were saying some wild things, mommy. You were saying some wild things for sure. Keep telling the truth and sharing the means, my brother. For sure. On everything. Shout out to my boy Corey Crenshaw. Hey Corey, somebody asked me about you the other day. Or they say, man, who's Corey Crenshaw? Who's that guy? Or whatever. I say, man, he cool, dog. Holler at him. Cause I think he said something like join a team or something. And he was like, I don't know. He probably inboxed you, but your inbox probably so heavy that you probably ain't even checked it anyway. But like I said, man, do not let people stop you from deserving luxury because you deserve luxury out there. Hey, Miss Castile, you deserve luxury. For sure. Don't let nobody hate you from getting the finer things, from accomplishing your goals. I ain't saying people out there might be hating you or whatever. I don't know your situation, but man, go ahead and pop those tags. Go ahead and take that flight. Go ahead and sit at that restaurant and eat that filet mignon and eat that steak, that whale with the garlic butter, truffle, shrimp, crawfish, whatever on top and stuff. Just don't eat your steak well done. If you eat your steak well done, I ain't rocking with you. You getting blocked on everything. Anybody, hey, if you eat your steak well done, block yourself. Like delete. I ain't trying to be friends with nobody that eat their steak well done. All right, we not doing that in 2025. We not eating our steak well done. We not eating at McDonald's. We not doing none of that. All right, we going into a whole nother level. Our vibration is finna go to a whole nother level in 2025. If you're not vibrating, if you ain't taking yourself to a whole nother level, hey man, we leaving you behind. All right, we gonna leave you down there with the well done steak eaters and the McDonald eaters. You know, your vibration is low. Medium rare, okay. Medium rare in the building for sure. Hey, life is so short, man. Hey, life is so short to not to have fun. A lot of people out there, y'all out there arguing, y'all out there fighting, y'all out there stabbing people behind the back. Hey, man, we just trying to have a good time out here while we have time. Okay, we just trying to have a good time while we have time out here, because we don't know when our time up. So we trying to laugh, we trying to have fun, we trying to enjoy some things. I don't understand why y'all don't realize that. Why don't y'all realize life is short and we need to have fun out here? Y'all out here fighting each other? Dang, dog, like that's crazy. Like that's raggedy energy. Y'all really out here fighting each other. Like we on Tito's tonight. We ain't doing Casamigos tonight. We're not doing the Casamigos tonight. I wanted to do some Casamigos tonight, but I can't. I told myself I can't be drinking tequila like that. I'm just being honest with myself, man. I'm at an old age, but I can't. Tequila a little hard on the body. Tequila is a little hard on the body. You can't really drink tequila like that. So I had to go a little something. I got to go a little level. I had to drop it down a level with a little Tito's. So we Tito's, we sipping, we chilling. You know, it's cold outside. It's raining outside. It's chilling, man. You know, I might go watch Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2. I don't know. Might have to flip a coin. Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2. We might vibe out. Come on, Corey, man. I'm trying to, hey, man, I'll get you on the kickback. We gonna go to a whole nother level, man. Yeah, give me some cronuts. Them cronuts is sweet though. I had to make maple bacon cronut. Hey man, that thing, it was good, but it was so sweet. I was like, God damn. Like for sure, man. Kurt. Hey, Kurt, I was finna hit you up the other day, bro. I needed you to do a meme for me the other day. For sure. I was like, man, I couldn't. I was just I said, man, I need to hit up Kurt. But anyway, man, we vibing, we chilling. Hey, this is EP 171. Episode 171, man. We finna get to 200 pretty soon. And let me see what button this is. Hey, don't trip out, man. I need to label my buttons, but let me see what this button is. Okay, I know what that is. I'm gonna hit that later. But yeah, man, this is episode 171. This is the kickback. Since I got Corey on here, because Corey been going hard on Roy West. Yo, let me send the invite to Roy West. Cause Roy, hey, the mayor of Beaumont, for everybody who not from this area that be listening or whatever. Also, man, we streaming on YouTube and LinkedIn right now. So if you looking for a job right now, or you're networking, if you're on LinkedIn, you'll go tap in. You can watch this on LinkedIn while trying to find some people so you can network and get you a job. Go get you a job, all right? I'm gonna get to Roy West in a second. But I be seeing people on Facebook. I just switched the topic so quick. Hey, I be seeing people on Facebook, and look, how do y'all exist without a job? Like, how do y'all live without a job? Like, is the government taking care of y'all that well that you don't need a job? Because I be thinking about my bills and I be thinking about the stuff that I be spending, which I need to. One of my things in 2025 is I'm gonna focus on my spending, but I be thinking about my spending, and I'm like, How do these people exist without no jobs? Because I be going to the grocery store like every goddamn day, like for sure. Like I'm in HEB or Market Basket like every day, and I'm just thinking like, how are these people like? How y'all eating like that? Like, is the government giving y'all that much money? Because, bro, like y'all really just be chilling. Y'all just be. It don't seem like y'all stressed. It don't seem like y'all depressed or nothing. Cause hey, if I didn't have no job, if I wasn't working, I would be depressed. I'd be stressed. I'd be thinking about how to pay some bills. Who is paying y'all bills, dog? Hey, Miss Regina, shout out to Miss Regina. Usually I show the comments, but hey, I'm trying to think about how are y'all paying y'all bills? Like, I'm just thinking about my car notes, the car notes I'm paying. I'm thinking about the mortgage. I'm thinking about the water bill that just went up. I'm thinking about my daughter because that's a bill itself. Like the bills that I pay is crazy. It's crazy the amount of bills that I pay. And I'll just be seeing people just be y'all be Facebook live in the morning, in the evening, in the nighttime, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm thinking like, how y'all surviving and existing without a job to pay some of these bills, dog? Because I look at my bills and my bills be like, hey, I don't even like looking at my bills. I don't even like looking at my bills. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like looking at my bills so much that I don't even pay them. I let wifey pay the bills. I let her pay the bills because I don't even want to see them. I don't want to see the bills. I don't even look at my bank account. I ain't even gonna lie. I swear to God on everything I love. I do not look at my bank account because I don't like looking at my bills and I don't like looking at how my bills be affecting my bank account. So I don't look at my bank account. And that's not no cocky shit. That is not no cocky shit for sure. I just don't look at either one of them. The only thing I look at is my check when I get it. That's what I look at. I look at my check and be like, okay, all right, I look at my check. But as far as the bills in my bank account, I don't look at that at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't looked at my bank account like since I went to Disney World in July. But 2025, I'm finna change all that. I'm finna start focusing on all that. I'm gonna start focusing on all that because I gotta get my money right, man. Because the spending is crazy. My spending is irresponsible. It's irresponsible and it's immature, to be honest with you. It's crazy. But I think I've been getting off of like that because of the OT. I've been working a lot of OT like a mug. That's why I think I've been able to do that. But 2025, because it's just right around the corner. I hate when people say 2025. It'd be like October and people be like, in 2025, I'm gonna do that. No, I mean 2025 is damn near 3 weeks away. So in 2025, because I think I get paid Wednesday. I get paid next week. So technically the next check is gonna be 2025. I could be wrong. Hold on, bro. I gotta start looking at some of these comments. My bad. That grocery bill is crazy. That grocery bill is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Man, that grocery bill is up there. Grocery bill. How much is your grocery bill? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, my grocery bill is I don't even want to say this, but it's embarrassing how much money I spend on food a month. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, bro. Like I said, I was gonna save money and go grocery shopping for enough for like a week and a half or whatever. It didn't do that because you know what I ate tonight? Lamb chops. Freaking freaking lamb chops, dog. I can't be eating like that, dog. I gotta save I gotta start I gotta start saving a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money. But when you get a lot of money, you like to spend it. But man, I ain't talk all of it. Let me read the comments. My bad. Fran, what it do? What's good? We riding now. This is a kickback. This EP 171. We on Spotify. We on iHeartRadio. We on Apple Podcasts. We on YouTube Live right now. We on LinkedIn Live right now. What up, my boy said? Nah, I can't be no councilman because politics is dirty, Terry. Politics is so dirty. No. Like you ain't finna say nothing to me, and then I see you at the voting booth. No, we gonna have to chop it up. I ain't with all that. I wanted to. I thought about it. It seems like it's very intriguing, but I ain't finna do all that. Only single men look at their bank. I'm not trying to cap when I say I don't do that because I need to do that because I need to be more. I need to be more financially responsible. Real talk. I need to be more financially responsible. My boy Gary said he be wanting to talk blank because everyone thought that Ames, Robin, and West outclassed me and we're gonna do a better job than I could. Look at them. Facts, dog. Hey, facts, though. We drop a bomb for that, though. We drop a bomb for that. I like OT. I like OT money, but I don't like working OT. Because to be honest with you, I don't really like working like that. I hate when people be talking about they got like 2, 3 jobs. You shouldn't have to work 2, 3 jobs. You shouldn't have to work too much, work that much where you don't really enjoy life. You work so much you don't even get to enjoy the money. I like to work smart, not hard. And to be honest with you, that's why I want to make a lot of passive income because I don't believe in just working so much that you don't get to spend it. About to buy them. Hey, my boy just bought a cow. My boy David Brown said he about to buy a cow. One of my coworkers, he just bought a cow. He said he got so much meat, it's crazy. He bought a half a cow. I forgot how much it cost, but that's crazy. 100, 150 to 200 a week. Yeah, that sounds about right. For groceries, 150 to 200 a week. That's good if you budget it right. 200, 250 a week easy. Yeah. Yeah, 150 to 200 a week. So that's like 800 a month. So that's like 800 a month. Yeah, 800 a month. That does seem kind of high, but to be honest with you, how groceries is nowadays, 800 a month is is respectable. Just think like 20 years ago, $800 a month on groceries, that would be some wild. That's wild. 20 years ago, $800 a month on groceries, that's crazy. 20 years ago, people probably was spending like $400 a month on groceries in the 2000s, early 2000s. Now $800 a month. But to be honest with you, I don't even think I spend $800. I think I'm spending like a K. I think I'm spending like a K because I spent $100 just today. I spent I spent about $100 just on today, and today is Saturday, and so and I know I spent like $70. Today's Saturday, Wednesday, because I ain't gonna man. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm finna give up some of these foods. It's ridiculous, man. I can't be eating some of these foods. It costs too much. Oxtails and lamb chops. I can't be eating stuff like that. Like real talk. Oxtails and lamb chops. I'm finna see social media, TikTok, Instagram, and you black people out there, y'all done boosted up oxtails and lamb chops so high that now we all eating oxtails and lamb chops. I'm not going for this no more, dog. I'm not eating this. I don't care if it tastes good or not. I don't care if I can afford it or not. I'm not eating. I'm going on an oxtail and lamb strike, bro. For real, dog. I'm not eating that. Even though them lamb chops that I got right now on the stove, they do taste so good. They taste amazing with the green beans and a baked potato, and I'm sipping some Tito's. Even though that meal is phenomenal right now with this Tito's, and life is feeling so great right now, and it's an incredible feeling right now, and I am blessed. I'm not eating that no more. I'm not eating that no more. I'm not eating lamb chops no more. I'm not eating oxtails no more. I'm not eating no more. Y'all not finna get me to be spending all this money on food like that. I'm going back to Hamburger Helper. Facts though, on everything. I'm going back to Hamburger Helper. I'm going back to the I'm going back to the hood meal. I'm going back to egg and rice. I'm going back to all that, bro. I'm not doing that in 2025. I'm finna go back to doing me. All right, forget that. I ain't y'all. Nah, I'm not doing that. Crawfish season. I'm telling wife like you ain't eating crawfish. You ain't eating crawfish in 2025. Like you ain't eating crawfish bill was the crawfish bill was killing me. Every other, at least 3 times a week, she was going to Juju's. 3 times a week, she was going to Juju's. I ain't doing that no more, bro. She gotta calm down. She gotta calm down on that crawfish. Crawfish is overrated. I don't even know how y'all just be. That's another thing. Like crawfish, like man, us black people, we just be boasting. We just be bragging about something that's just so mid, dog. Damn, Jen, you never had lamb chops? Shit, I got some lamb chops, man. I didn't kill about 4 lamb chops right now. Crawfish, oxtails, and lamb chops. I ain't doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. I ain't doing it no more. Cause you know what? You know how we do when we make a certain amount of money, no matter what money we make. So let's just say you was making 30,000 a year or whatever. Let's just say you're making 30K and you started making 50K. So when you started making 50K, now you're thinking like, oh yeah, bro, shoot, I could do this, I could do that. And it seemed like it really don't change because now you kind of, it's like the more you make, the more you spend. I ain't doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more, bro. The more I make, the more I spend. Nah, I'm finna cut it down. I'm finna cut back. 2025, I'm finna cut back on a lot of things. I down there might go vegan. I think I might go vegan. Fuck that. I'm finna start drinking like grass shakes and eating tofu. You feel me? Hey, them wagyu. Hey, all I eat is wagyu. All I eat is wagyu ground meat or whatever. The wagyu meat, ground meat, totally different. Me and my daughter, and that's another thing too, man. Oh man, see, man, but I just be so motivated just to just eating better. You know what I'm saying? When you grind and you be knocking out your goals and you be consistent and you be focused and you be doing your thing and you don't let the negativity like stop you from doing what you're doing. And then you want to enjoy your things and stuff like that. So wagyu and steaks and stuff like that, you be like, man, I'm finna get the wagyu. I'm finna get the steaks. I'm finna go outside and grill. I'm finna go outside and sit by the fire pit, and I'm finna go ahead and drink me some Veve Clico and pop bottles and champagne. See, man, forget that. We turning up in 2025. I was really trying to be humble, but nah, forget all that, dog. We turning up in 2025. We finna live it up. It might not even be a 2026. So man, forget all that stuff. I'm finna start eating oxtails, lamb chops. We eating all that. We eating lobster. We eating that, man. We living life, dog. Forget all that. But I still am budgeting. I'm still gonna budget and do my thing though. I'm still gonna budget and be more financially responsible while achieving my goals in doing it. I'm just gonna go to another plateau and another higher level of doing this. For sure. Hey, this EP 171, this is a solo. To be honest with you, I had some people that I thought about hitting up to be on the show. But to be honest with you, I'll be liking doing shows by myself because I be just be talking. I just be doing my thing. So I like doing shows. And to be honest with you, this show wasn't even gonna be on Facebook. This wasn't even a Facebook live show. I was on LinkedIn and YouTube, and I was vibing out on LinkedIn and YouTube, and I got so turned up. I said, you know what, man, I'm finna go Facebook Live too. I'm finna add them on. So I got LinkedIn, I got YouTube, and I got Facebook people on here too. So I just got so lit. I said, man, I'm finna go Facebook Live with it also too. So that's why it's also too. EP 172. Look, next Friday, I think we got Jacoby Rose Go. He got a movie coming out, I-10. Him in Southside. Shout out to the Southside too. I know I'm north end Florida, but shout out to the South Side. They go come on and they go talk about their movie IT that they doing. I think that movie is coming out December the 15th. I think they selling tickets for it. They got like some red carpet thing. To be honest with you, they should give me a ticket. Yeah, that's dropping. That's dropping on the 14th, I think. December the 14th, I think the movie I-10 is gonna be dropping. Hey, I am kind of crazy sometimes though. Shout out to my boy G Senegal, man. Yeah, you gotta turn up while you can, man. Look, if nobody ain't trying to turn up, man, you need to get away from them. You need to get with people, and I'm not just talking about turning up as far as like going to the club and stuff like that. I'm talking about like turning up your life. Like I'm talking about turning up your life for sure. Turn up your life. Like for real though, like on everything. Like I just think like a lot of us deserve luxury. Like you deserve luxury. Like for real though. Like I believe in my heart that you deserve luxury. You deserve that new car. You deserve that house that you want. You deserve to eat good. You deserve to dress well. You deserve to be financially stable. You deserve to knock out your goals, man. And if you're not with people that don't think you deserve those things, and if you're not around with people who think they deserve them, also, then you don't need to be around them people, and you don't need to hate around people that think they deserve those things for sure. Like on everything, you should think you deserve that. Like that should be your mindset, and that will make you work hard for that. That would change your mindset. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you work at McDonald's. You'd be like, man, I deserve to be that manager. You deserve it then. And then after you be a manager, then now you can be like, man, I deserve to be district manager. Then go get the district manager. Then you be like, I deserve to be regional manager. Then go be regional manager. Like, fuck all that, dog. Like, for real. I don't care if I'm monetized or not, dog. I be just getting so mad because I be thinking like people really deserve that. And people be doing, they just be like, y'all think like we got tomorrow to be like, y'all actually think like we go wake up, you could wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna do it. Or I'm gonna do it next week. Or I'm gonna do it like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you need to do it now. Like the cockiness or the arrogance of you be like, oh, I'm gonna do that in a couple weeks. No, you need to do it now. Like to be honest with you, let me check myself because I said as far as being financially responsible, I said I'm gonna do it in 2025. Now I'm gonna do that shit now. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna start being responsible now, to be honest with you. Like I'm not gonna wait for no 2025. And you shouldn't be waiting on no date too. Like for real. Like because like we all from the hood and stuff, like our kids shouldn't have to live as far as like, you know what I'm saying, be like, we're from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So if your grandma was from the hood, then your mom was from the hood, and you from the hood, your kids from the hood, like who's gonna break the generational curse? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's gonna break the generational curse? Because everybody's from the hood. So who's gonna break the generational curse and be like, look, I'm tired of like, I don't want my kid to live in the hood. Like, I want my kid, like, I want some land or whatever, and I want to build me a nice house. I want to live the dream so my kids can follow behind and do better. Because to be honest with you, you really want like your parents want you to do better than them. You want your kids to do better than you. But if y'all all keep living in the hood, who's doing better than who? Who's willing to break the generational curse? Like for real though. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Some of y'all be out there tripping. But shout out to my people that's out there breaking generational curses and doing a thing and living a life and inspiring others. For sure. I like to see when people accomplish goals, take trips, and do whatever the case may be, because that inspires me. I like to be inspired. So I don't care if I was 60 years old. Inspire me, motherfucker. Ooh, goddamn. Let's read the comments. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, Gary with the people always say you only have one life. False statement. You die once, you live every day. Live life responsibly for sure on everything. You gotta live life responsibly, man. Okay. 37. All right, for sure though. YOLO. I ain't think we said that anymore, but hey, YOLO. Preach. Hey, real talk, dog. You don't never see an eagle get bit by a snake, but you gotta watch out for them snakes out there. Some of y'all friend snakes, like I was talking about earlier. Some of y'all friend snakes, and y'all know they snakes, and y'all still friends with them. Like they not gonna bite y'all. Like they not gonna bite y'all. A snake go bite y'all, man, and then y'all scared to kind of distance yourself from your friend that is a snake. Like that's so wild. That's so crazy. I be trying to mind my business, but it's just so wild and it's so crazy, dog, that y'all just be friends with snakes and y'all know they some snakes. Like they not gonna bite y'all. For real though. For sure. Hey, I'm glad you out the hood too. I'm glad you're out the hood doing your thing or whatever, and whatever your goals is for right now to whatever. I hope you achieve them, and I hope you don't let nobody knock you from doing your goals and living your life and doing what you need to do on everything for sure. That's the positive message. What up, yo? What it do? We chilling, we vibing. EP 171. Tito vibing. We chilling, we just rocking out. Damn, we been on here an hour. We been on in an hour. Hey, y'all go on YouTube. If y'all scrolling through YouTube, we on YouTube. Y'all go on LinkedIn. Hey, LinkedIn. I've been on LinkedIn lately, and I don't know, man. LinkedIn, it seems a little bougie. It seems a little bougie. It's nothing like Facebook. It's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can network on there and all that kind of stuff. It's really kind of bougie. But man, look, I just do my thing. All right. I just do my thing. Hey, Q, you the homie, but let me keep it 100 with you with the West End thing. Let me keep it 100 with you with the West End thing. The West End, to be honest with you, and you 37, so you already know. The West End is not the West End when we was growing up, when we was living. The West End was like predominantly white. It was like foreign territory. We weren't really rocking. We wasn't really going out to the West End. The West End really is not the West End no more because everything is all mixed up now. The West End ain't safe either. You know what I'm saying? People be like, I live in the West End. The West End ain't safe either. Like you get robbed in the West quicker than you get robbed in the North End. It's hood in the West, just like it's hood in the North. It's not even the same, especially the pockets you stay. It's different pockets, it's different levels in the West End. Like, when we had Corey Crenshaw was in the comments. He live on Thomas Road. What's Thomas Road? It's like $1 million houses on there. It's $1 million. It's different levels when people say, "Hey, I stay in the West End." It's different levels to where you stay at in the West End. It ain't, I mean, it ain't really nothing to brag about living in the West End because a lot of people be like, "I live in the West End." Where you stay in the West End? Oh, I stay in Park Shadows. You can't really brag about that. You know what I'm saying? You like, you stay in Park Shadows. It don't matter where you at. It's different pockets. You stay towards Keat Road area. Okay, for sure. Where you stay? Well, I ain't finna say it on here, but okay, Keat Road. All right. You starting getting around my parts a little bit. My parts, huh? Starting getting around my parts. Hey, my key boys be like, I stay in the West End. Where you stay at? Oh, I stay, what's them apartments right there? Green Tree. Is it still called Green Tree right across from Jason Deli? Oh, I stay in Green Tree. You fuck around and get robbed out there. Going to your car at 12 o'clock at night. You go get robbed for sure. You get robbed out there quicker than you get robbed out there in Maida. You go to your car at 12 o'clock in Maida, you might be straight. You gonna be good. Cause everybody know it. You say, I'm finna go to the car. I'm finna go to the car. I'm finna go get me a black homie. I'll be right back. For sure. You go out there in West End, Green Tree. I'm finna go. Somebody finna hit you up. Keep thinking it's like that in the West End. And I stay in the West, but I don't care. Ain't nothing from it. I'm not getting at you, Q. I'm not getting at you. Look, okay, no, you don't stand up. I'm not saying you. I was just throwing examples out there. I know you don't stay in no apartment. I'm just throwing examples out there, situations and stuff. I don't even think you staying. I don't know where you stay at, but I'm just saying. A lot of people always say I'm staying in the West. Man, if I lived in the North, hey, I live in the North. It's some good spots in the North End too. I gotta tell a lot of my coworkers or people that's not even from Beaumont that I be around. Man, Beaumont, the North ain't like that. Don't go by what you hear on TV. The North is not like that. Now you got some hood spots in the North for sure, but you got some nice communities out there in the North End for sure on everything. You got pockets everywhere. Just like in South Park, you got some little dirty raggedy spots out there, and you got some nice little clean little spots out there in South Park for sure. Man, Q was like, shoot, I stay in the house, hun. She said, I stay in the house, hun. Hey, I ain't trying to look mamacita. Look mamacita. I don't know nada Espanol on say. I was just saying. I was just throwing out I was just throwing out the examples. Northwest side. Hell yeah. We stay in that northwest side for sure and everything. Northwest side. Yeah, for sure. Cause I know this dude and he be like, oh, I stay in the West. He always said, I live in the West. I live in the West now. I live in the West now. Bro, man, we don't care about that. So what? You acting like you stay in like a house 700,000 or something like that. Or whatever. Man, the West ain't like the West like that. Say you got some land, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, you got some land for sure. You doing your thing. But man, it's Beaumont. You stay in Beaumont, you stay in Beaumont. It ain't really nothing like to be bragging about you staying on that. If you stay off of like Walden Road or something like that, for sure. Yeah, you doing, hey, you stay in Walden Road. Shit, I've been staying in the West End for like 25 plus years or something. It don't matter to me. It ain't nothing to me. I still have to go to the North End just to be feeling right sometimes. I gotta go in the North just so I can breathe a little bit. That's why you be seeing it, man. And me in the North, I gotta go in the North just to some out here. You gotta wave to your neighbors out here. I go outside, they wave, I gotta wave. I can't look weird, so I gotta wave back. I gotta, hey, how's it going, Jerry? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You gotta do all that out here. Sometimes I don't be wanting to talk, so let me go to the North because I know in the North or whatever, somebody pass by, you just give them a head nod. You give them a simple head nod. You good. You straight. Ain't no talking. Give them the head nod. That's the whole conversation. That's one conversation right there. Out here, dog, you gotta, hey Tim, what's going on? Oh yeah, we doing good. Oh yeah, it's Christmas. Like you gotta have a whole 20, 30-minute conversation. They talking about your grass and your flowers outside and all that. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not trying. That's why I be kicking in the backyard because and they like to walk their dogs and they animals and stuff out here and stuff, So if you outside, you're gonna see them. In the North End, you ain't seeing nobody. Ain't nobody walking their dogs down the street like that. You don't have to speak. So that's why I be going to North sometimes. I be going chill and kick it. We sipping Tito's tonight, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that's been on the live, that's been on the chat. I gotta get Mikey. I gotta get you on the show too one day, dog. For real though. I have to get you on the show before you do the next boxing event. Yeah, we gonna have to lock that in. We're gonna have to talk about the business. We're gonna have to talk about the boxing. We go I know the news had you a few times and stuff, and you've been on the newspaper and all that and doing all that, but we're gonna have a deep dive. We will have to have a deep conversation to Mike Key, how Mike Key then came up and did his thing. Boxing, fighting, restaurant, cooking, all that kind of stuff, man. A lot of people might want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of youngsters out here. These youngsters don't be knowing. They don't know. They don't know how times was or whatever to how you became who you became. So I think a lot of people need to hear that, need to see that for sure. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, whenever you get the next boxing event, we go tie all that in. We go tie all that in. We go promote that all. We go do that all on one show. We go command all that for sure. But look, man, look. I ain't finna take up most of y'all time on here. This is EP 171. Like I said, y'all need to subscribe to the YouTube page. Y'all be on YouTube scrolling, looking at all that other wild stuff. Y'all need to subscribe to the page because sometimes I might go live just on YouTube. It ain't just on Facebook all the time. I'll be live on YouTube, LinkedIn. I be doing a lot of other stuff. It's not just for Facebook. All right. I be putting in grind on other apps too. All right. Don't get it misconstrued. All right. I be working, I be grinding, I be doing a lot of things on other apps. All that. So anyway, man, like I said, next Friday, we got Jacoby Rose Gold. We got Southside. They coming on the show. We gonna have a good time. They gonna talk about their music. They gonna talk about the movie, and we gonna do our thing. I just seen a little podcast that they had with some chick or whatever. No disrespect, but we topping that, dog. We topping that podcast. Shout out to her, Yasmin or whatever. She did a good job. Pretty good interviewer for sure. Props to her. I'm just tripping. I'm just wilding out. That's the Tito's. It was just the Tito's. I'm not trying to disrespect you, Yasmin, but we have them on the show next week. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna vibe out, man. Y'all have a great weekend. I know it's Saturday. I know it's almost over. But that Sunday or whatever, y'all relax, y'all chill. Y'all write down y'all goals. Y'all get y'all vision boards. Y'all understand what it takes to accomplish the goals that you need to accomplish in 2025. Because when I be making these posts in the morning or whatever, it be some real stuff. I be really wanting y'all to do y'all thing out there. Just like I'm gonna do my thing, I really want y'all to do y'all thing. Because when I level up, I want y'all to level up too. I ain't trying to leave nobody behind. So man, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good Sunday. We rocking out again Friday night, 7:30. We vibing. All right. So y'all be safe. Peace. I'm gone.